Today, of course, is a national holiday in the United States. We celebrate the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. There are three aspects of his life that I think are very important for all of us. The first, of course, was his dedication to ending discrimination and racial prejudice in our country. Dr. Martin Luther King, in fact, even gave his life trying to promote equality for all people in this country. As our founding fathers said, we want to make it possible for all who are created to equal to enjoy the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And so that first characteristic of Dr. King, of being dedicated to making sure that all can enjoy our freedoms, is an important quality that we could imitate and emulate. The second point that I think is really important in the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is that he was dedicated to nonviolence. He made sure always that everything that he did in pursuit of this goal of an end to discrimination and an end of racial inequality was done in a nonviolent way. And it's really unfortunate that his life ended violently when a gunman took his life. And so that's another part of his life that we could dedicate ourselves to. Whenever we want to affect change, try to do it in a peaceful manner. And then the third thing I'd like to point out about Dr. King is that he was a wonderful orator, and at a very famous speech that he gave on the Mall in Washington, D.C., in front of the Lincoln Memorial, he spoke about having a dream. And he had a dream in which he spoke of children of all races and colors playing together. And I think if we all thought for a moment about our childhood, it would bring back pleasant memories for us. Memories and when the world seemed carefree. And that's one thing also that we could dedicate ourselves to making a world in which this dream of Dr. King comes true, that we can all enjoy one another's company, play together in harmony, work together in harmony, and hopefully one day enjoy the dream ultimately of celebrating all people living together in peace, not only in this country and in this life, but in the world to come. So have a great week this week, and good luck to everyone with their studies and with their work.
Good morning. This is Dr. Peters coming to you from my office. Here it is Tuesday. So we did not have school yesterday to honor Martin Luther King Day. Just want to talk about a few things this week. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night visits will be as normal as they've been this year. We cannot have people inside the building, and that will continue probably going here into the spring. Also, this week, both our wrestling teams and our basketball team, so both wrestling and basketball, have their conference, either meets or tournaments happening this week, so wish them well. I do want to congratulate the academic decathlon team. They had their regional tournament, and it's kind of the last before going on to the state, and they won. Their region did a tremendous job. I want to thank Mr. Comier and the entire team. They did an outstanding job. And two other things. Number one, you probably noticed last Friday with the inclement weather, when we had the blizzard warning, that we did not have school. And in fact, I noted that most, if not all, of the regional schools around us, the area schools, did not have school either because it was a blizzard. And it was terrible. Might not have produced a lot of snow, but it was still terrible. And we have made a decision that when those things come up, we're announcing them as snow days and not announcing them as remote days. And we just kind of are keeping to that. If things change, we'll let you know, but that's our belief and philosophy now, that we would treat those differently. than if we had to go remote because of an outbreak here and we had to send you home for that. Also, I do, speaking of COVID, want to thank you for following all of our procedures, both here at Mount Michael and while you're away. The numbers really, we were kind of concerned because coming off Thanksgiving there were issues, but here coming off the Christmas and New Year's break, it's been pretty good, and the numbers are very low. We appreciate that. We appreciate you following all the protocols while here, and we appreciate you following the protocols when you're home. So that's all I have for this week. Have a great day and a great week. Thank you.